The Department of Budget and Management is withdrawing corrections to the proposed 2015 national budget passed by the lower house on second reading last week. Budget Secretary Butchabad said the 100 pages of errata consisted mostly of typographical errors. More details from Freddie Abando.
A special committee of the House Appropriations Committee, chaired by Congressman Isidro Ungab, convened to review amendments for the proposed 2015 national budget of 2.606 trillion pesos approved on second reading. The said committee will determine cuts or realignments in the proposed expenditure programs of all agencies and government to include controlled corporations. The realignments were proposed during the committee hearings and the plenary debates.
We gave the Appropriations Committee Secretariat 1 week, so that is until Thursday of next week, to consolidate all these proposals and come up with a matrix per department. Then, pag nagawa na nila yung mga summary na yon, we will meet again on Thursday to discuss them one by one.
In the meantime, Ungab said the Department of Budget has not yet filed 100 pages of corrections to the just approved budget. The process of submitting the errata has been a practice every year to correct entries in the budget. Budget Secretary Florencio Abad stressed there is nothing illegal with the submission of the errata to ensure all entries are above board and legal.
They always start from the premise that somebody is going to steal this budget. If you start from that premise, you will suspect anything. The practice of correcting typographical misalignments, and making adjustments in allocations because, certain agencies made mistakes in their own submission because it's manual, or the adjustments in performance indicators because they've given more responsibilities, is a practice that goes way back, and it's really more clerical. There's nothing substantive to it.
It was withdrawn by DBM. Until now, hindi naman binalik. So we consider it as officially withdrawn. It is normal. In fact, several agencies of the government have submitted their errata. It's normal because from the time the budget was prepared, so budget call yun, and by the time it was deliberated in the committee, then in the plenary, maraming revisions, maraming requests for errata or amendments. So kaya it's normal for the departments to submit errata.
The minority expressed concern the insertion of the errata could be a smokescreen to insert amendments which could violate the Supreme Court's ruling of unconstitutionality on the Disbursement Acceleration Program and the PDAF, a view shared by former National Treasurer Leonila Briones. Secretary Abad stressed there is no basis for the minority to prove its case.
Raising all sorts of issues that create suspicion that there is something underhanded, insidious that being undertaken between Congress and the executive is too much. So you have to clean up the budget before you get into period of amendments, and before you send it over to the Senate, because after all the deliberations, discussions, and there's bound to be some mistakes made, and it's all, as it says, errata. So,
could this be covered for that? It is very possible because hindi naman makikita mo if you go by the original documents, tapos hindi mo matitrace doon sa listahan ng pinong-pino at saka yung mga numerong halos hindi mababasa, hindi mo makita-kita. The next thing you know, baka na-declared na yun na savings.
For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.